Well, let's get started. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us. Brian, thank you for your welcome, and the Chamber of Commerce for their partnership in hosting this event this morning. Please join me in recognizing the city's Police Honor Guard for the presentation of the colors. Members, oh wow. We've got a few other people here. Members of the Clements High School Varsity Choir for their rendition of the national anthem. They were terrific. And particularly Sugar Creek Baptist Church Pastor Cliff Cummings for his invocation. As you may have noticed, which was mentioned earlier, Pastor Cummings is also the chaplain for the Sugar Land Police Department. Pastor Cummings, so that's... I'd also like to now introduce our City Council and the members that are in attendance today. First is our Mayor Pro Tem and Councilmember District 4, Harish Jeju. Harish, where are you standing? Right here, sir. Steve Porter, Councilmember District 1. Steve, to my left. Ms. Bridget Young, Councilmember District 2. Bridget, please stand up, sir. Ms. Amy Mitchell, Councilmember District 3. Amy. We also have joining us this morning Mr. Himesh Gandhi, at-large position number 1. Himesh. And Joe Zimmerman, at-large position 2. Joe, where is Joe? To my immediate right, sir. It is truly also a pleasure to have our former Sugar Land elected officials with us, because the vision and the work that they have put in the past continues to shape our Sugar Land and as we are today. So for the former elected officials of the city of Sugar Land, if you're here, would you please join us? I know I've seen quite a few of them here this morning. So and stand, please. Good. Council members, thank you very much. So Sugar Land has worked diligently and hard to establish ourselves as a destination city. We have uniquely positioned ourselves as a hub for premium shopping, dining, and entertainment, not only for our residents and businesses, but our visitors as well. Each year, as a guest of the city, we invite special guests to the city to attend the State of City Breakfast. And I am pleased to recognize some of our business partners who are helping both our citizens and City Council realize our long-held vision of making Sugar Land a destination attraction for culture and entertainment. Would you please stand when I call your name? First, representing Ace Theatrical, Gary Becker. Gary, if I could ask you to stand, please. Gary Markowitz, partner. Gary, please. Gary, we have Louis Gerwich, Vice President in Legal Affairs. Is Louis here this morning? Nope, didn't make it. And Steve Wilson, Director of Corporate Partnerships. Steve. Representing our Sugar Land Skeeters, Chris Jones, General Manager. Chris, guest of the city this morning. JT Onyet, Assistant General Manager. JT. The guy that makes it happening, and I say the winningest manager in the Atlantic League, Gary Gaetti. Gary, stand up. So that's... Gary, any predictions? Huh? He said just 3 more games next year is all we need. Just 3 more games. So, Deacon Jones, Special Assistant to the President. Everybody knows Deacon Jones. Kyle Dawson, Senior Director of Community Relations. It's surely a name I don't have to introduce, an icon in the city of Houston and now Sugar Land. Tal Smith. Tal, it's always a pleasure to have you, sir. Bob and Marcy Slotnick, the new owners of the Skeeters, could not be here today, but we thank them for their dedication to our community. So, gentlemen, and both organizations, thank you very much for being here today and for your partnership. 2014 was another great year filled with so many enhancements to our community. As has become our tradition, we put together a video to showcase our incredible accomplishments, which can tell it much, much better than I for our previous year. So here are just some of the highlights of 2014. Please sit back and enjoy.
The city of Sugar Land, a great place to live, work, and play, with great schools, beautiful parks and green spaces, fine shopping, dining, and world-class entertainment. Sugar Land is a benchmark community which strives to provide exceptional services and amenities while maintaining one of the lowest tax rates within the state of Texas. 2014 was another banner year for the city, with major accomplishments and strides towards the future of our city. The city of Sugar Land is one of the safest cities in the state of Texas, with dedicated men and women in fire, police, dispatch, and emergency management serving the community with high-end equipment and technology to help reach the goal of becoming the safest city in the U.S. In 2014, the city launched a fire-based EMS service and hired 13 paramedic firefighters. Having local-based ambulance service will mean significant improvement in public safety response time. The city's public safety dispatch updated equipment to prepare for the new service calls. hard work and careful planning have brought the city of Sugar Land from a company town to the diverse and thriving economic hub we see today. A safe and beautiful place to live or visit. With unexcelled customer service, Sugar Land is an outstanding community offering a wide array of culture, great neighborhoods, business, and entertainment, with plans for an even brighter future. Sugar Land is a great destination and a city you can count on. Thanks to our partners, we have a bright future ahead.